Riders ready?
All right, here we go. 2019 starts. This is Cedar Hill Road Race. It is approximately 55 miles, about 29 laps, in a relatively hilly course. So it starts off, and oh man, I gotta cover an attack immediately. That's about 1 lap in. This is the hill section, as you can see, just consistently above 1,000 watts, because I weigh 185 pounds, which is pretty fucking heavy. This guy's like jumping on my wheel. Good for him. He looks skinny, but he's not able to make it on without suffering, which is good. I like that. I like to make people feel like large amounts of pain. So, okay, cool. Now it's the flat section. We're about to fucking rip down this hill. I can't remember if I added in the hill on this lap. You'll see it. It's tight. So now we're just cruising, and I'm pretty sure I caught the brake. We got a little gap going, but it's just strung out. Okay, here we go. Down that hill, and grip it and rip it. I will say that riding tubeless disc has given me an insane advantage when it comes to cornering at speed. Pretty psyched on that. So we're just gonna rip it down there, swing, and then gotta hit it out of the corner because people don't like to do that. Look at the suffering. Look at it. Just gotta get out of the saddle. I'm seated because I'm heavy. We're gonna keep rolling here. This is not like your usual race videos because those are fucking boring. This is just me literally talking at you. Boom, again, gotta hit it, gotta close that gap, can't let any resistance. There's a teammate, Zach. He's gonna jump on some wheels, and we're just chilling now. And we're just going and going. Gonna rip through here. I always hit that bush right there because it's stupid. Oh, boom, here we go. Another attack I gotta cover. I will never initiate attacks, at least during a race. I like to follow, because again, I like sprinting. But now we're just cruising, got a gradual uphill here. I'm realizing the map is partially cut off. I'm not re-exporting this. This is like 14 gigs of 2K footage. And there we go, Evan Boschbacker. I think that's his name. I can't really pronounce his last name correctly. Sorry, Evan. He's on Gateway, and he's charging along. Little guy, as you can see, gaining ground when it goes up. Because, again, 900 watts to go 17 miles an hour up like a gradual climb. Like, that is not okay. I can't really lose weight. I enjoy being, able to do a pull-up or two here and there. But look, he still didn't catch on, me being as thick. Looks like my own teammate is going across, which is what I told them to do. I did not want to be in a small break alone. It actually looks like Andy and Zach are tagging along. That might be Stefan. So caught the United guy, and there's another guy. He's pretty strong too. And we have a pretty solid gap. And there's Johnny Purvis, shredder. Definitely the reason I think I made that move to get across. He is down to ride, and so am I. So we're just gonna, charge down this hill. This is all downhill. Gotta do 500 watts downhill, and hit 40 miles an hour. Gotta pay attention. Can't look up. Hell, we're getting a gap because it's time to fucking fly. If you give me a downhill like this with big old 180-degree sweeper, look at that brap, and he knows how to corner because I think he lives up in the mountains in Arkansas. And there's, actual corners there. I just like doing it because it feels, fun. It's tight. Alright, so we got a pretty good gap, and someone's coming across. It might be another elbows guy. I'm pretty sure it is. We don't like to be alone if we can avoid it. 2 is always better than 1, especially with me, because then I will just sit in the brake, not do a single thing, and then sprint everybody, because that is what I usually like to do. But it's early season. I mean, this is February. How the fuck am I supposed to be sprinting people in February? Boom. So, yep, my turn to take a pull. Let's do this. Brap, just going. And now we're just chilling. God, you guys must find this so obnoxious or really entertaining. It's one or the other. This is the first pass through this too. I am definitely not doing this multiple times. I'm just watching this video. Alright, so he pulls, and we got a pretty good chase group. It's strung out. And we're still pretty early into this race. I should add a mile counter next time. Remind me to do that. Because that would, you know, give you guys an idea as far as how far we're into this race. But we are under 10 miles, so. Purvis taking a pretty long pull here. Unless there's other riders in front. I can't remember, but I'm pretty sure it was just us at this point. And we're rolling. Nope, it's just me and Purvis. Just chilling. I feel like listening to that one, what's that song? Who sings Rollin'? Limp Bizkit. Maybe I'll add that in here and there. Just Rollin', you know? I feel like that'd be a good track to listen to. Now, I'm pretty much, you know, it's a little uphill there. I'm pretty much nuking it. Stefan made the right decision. He knows that me and Purvis, I would lose because he would ride me off his wheel when it goes up the hill. So, we have Stefan, and then Tanner also Shredder. Okay, so now we got Preston in the view here. We are ripping, I think, down this hill. Yeah, we're going down that hill. There's Crosby, also pretty fucking thick. 800 watts into the quarter, 42. Woo, look at that go. Brrr, we just gotta get everyone get out of my way. I'm fucking coming through. I don't want to stop. I don't care. It's way more fun to just rally. Brrr, grip it and rip it. Drop that knee. There we go. Most obnoxious bike racer in all of the United States. Outside of Phil Guyman. Sorry, Phil. It's true, though. Okay. Boom. Here we go. Cornering. Now, this is going to suck. I'm yelling at my team right now to cover something. They're kind of not in a great position. Their fault. I told them about it. I'm yelling. And now I'm like, okay, I'm going to do this. Because there's 3 DNA guys up the road that just attacked to make it across to a, a break that Stefan, my other teammate, was in. So I'm like, okay, I can't let 3 other dudes go join this break and just rip him apart. That was not part of the plan. I'm comfortable with Stefan being in a group of 6 by himself, but not, one against, 4 other riders, 3 other riders on the same team. So I'm charging. I am not slowing down. I realize that this is time. Tanner also recognizes it is time to go, and he goes. So this is definitely one of the harder efforts I had to do. Again, this is off season. Still, kind of, like, I haven't done any intensity work. I've just done a lot of rides with Lawson Craddock where he just, goes Mach 1 for 3 hours and then does another 3 hours at Mach 1. It's pretty tight. So that might have helped here, but I'm just charging down because I know that if I don't make it to that group soon, that the race is totally gone. So Tanner's on my wheel. He spent a while in Belgium, I think, just fucking ripping it. Now, I have the advantage of probably having 15 pounds on him. I just rally right through there. It's definitely a little more motivated in this corner. That can be tough because that's a big gap to close. He was on my wheel, but now he has to put a lot more effort in. But he's a fast dude. It's not really going to phase him that much. I'm just thinking, get to that fucking group and then sit the fuck on, because I'm pretty sure that all the riders in that group weren't represented. So I'm going to try and get a free ride, crystal crank across. We are still rolling here. This is like crit speed, solo, just, chilling at 500 watts for a while. We ended up doing like 450 watts for a couple minutes. I'm on a new bike though, so it felt fucking fun. Lower back was a little annoyed, but I can survive that. I'm not too stressed. We can just keep rolling here. Pretty sure I caught him at this point. Yep, there we go. So there's Pablo. Look at, definitely the right body type for this. I don't know. It's not mesomorph. That's what I am. I can't remember what the other body types are. It's been a long time. But we just rolled through the finish line, and now they're yelling at me to ride, and I get it. Like, they know I just want to sprint, and don't know if they know that I have a teammate up there, so I'm not super obligated to do a lot of work. I would rather just be towed up, and I did just kind of blast for a while, so, you know, I'm kind of chilling. But, you know, just rolling. Someone's taking a massive pull. It's a little too long, but maybe they're way more motivated than I am. Oh yeah, that was Lucas. He's on Elevate KHS. I think he might still be a junior. Strong as hell though, so I know he was pretty eager to make this move. And I think they're all mad. Look at a little pulse skip there. But it's okay. I'm not stressing. We're rolling pretty quick. We're about to hit the hill, which I do not like. Here it goes, gradually up. And the watt's just unnecessary. Maybe it's my bone density. I don't know. Yeah, that is not the break for me. Oh, just look at that. Anger. Anger's the only way I'm getting up this hill. Thinking about dogs being hurt. God, that fuels me. Okay, it's flat now. I enjoyed this. There wasn't much headwind today. I guess there was a little bit of a headwind into the finish line. Right here it's kind of sheltered though. Didn't really notice it too much. I think I was just yelled at there, but in Spanish, so I did not understand what was happening. That happens a lot. I usually, try and just turn off my brain. Boom! There's another rider. He just took a long ass pull. Hell yeah, he's throwing the horns up. That's what I like to see. I usually do not catch that stuff because when you think about it, I'll sometimes record 40 minutes of video and all I'm looking at is where the hell did my power spike and where the hell did my heart rate go really high. That usually means something interesting happens. Or if I, put my hand in front of the camera, means something happened like a minute ago. But we're just ripping through this corner. It's pretty fun. It's definitely like one of the more. This is like a really fun road race. Now that I think about it, like this could be like a 70-mile road race and be even tighter. Oh yeah. Also, by the way, I just cut that because I think I paused the camera. I didn't know when we catch it, but I have caught the group now, and now I'm about to fucking blast because someone attacks. There's too many of us. Gotta weed the group down, and I am not psyched on that, so I gotta go. Stefan's, he didn't cover it, but he's also been driving the brake, so I go Mach 1, just look at that gap. You give me 30 seconds, and I will take a mile away from you. I don't really have that much confidence. This is just fun to talk like this. It's kind of like stream of consciousness, just kind of talking. No real plan here. Alright, looks like they're singling up. They're not going to let this go. I'm pretty sure it was Purvis is the one that attacked. No, it was Stefan. Pretty sure. No, not Stefan. I'm an idiot. Tanner Ward. He attacked. There we go. Man, they're pretty close. Just nuking it. Just going to nuke the brake. Love to do that. Especially when it's just two. I know I can't, Well, actually, I don't know what I could do. Now, here's what happens with this. We go a couple more laps, a couple attacks up the hill, trying to get rid of, some people, force a smaller selection out of this. But then, someone else attacks. I believe it's Pablo. Pretty sure it's Pablo. Boom! Gotta go! Just gotta leave. Leave the group. And there is hesitation. Everyone is tired. I am not tired. I am feeling so good. Not really. What's my heart rate at? 165. That's not bad, but we'll see it climb up a little bit. Just Mach 1 through here. Actually, 26 miles an hour. This is into the headwind, so head cross, kinda. It's a little wild. Can't really tell. There's no leaves on the trees. Can't wait for there to be leaves on the trees. Love springtime. And there's Pablo Shredder. I don't know how psyched he feels to have me there, because he knows I love to sprint. But he might be like, maybe they'll just let us go. He has like 2 or 3 other teammates back there. Pretty sure at least 2. And now we are just climbing the hill. So we end up staying away. Like, as you can see, we kind of drilled it. They weren't super motivated to chase, and I'm pretty sure all of the attacks from the riders that weren't up here were neutralized by both teams. So gotta thank my teammates for doing that. But it's still hard to have faith in someone who doesn't like going up hills that much. And just grinding. That guy thought I was off the back, because he actually yelled, it's like, Tolly, are you off the back? I'm like, no, I'm off the fucking front. That's how unreasonable it is for me to be in this position. It is not okay. No one expected it. They're like, oh, Chris is fucking huge. He's not going to be able to make it. But guess what? He's up here. First race of the season. So we're going. It's pretty good. This might be the last lap. I mean, I didn't want to show you guys just us trading paces for a while now. He's hurting. But what he doesn't know is that I am battling the onset of a Charlie horse. In fact, 2. I have been out drinking and smoking cigarettes till 2:30 in the morning. Only 1 cigarette, but still, not a good idea. But it happens. You gotta live a little bit. I mean, I'm not really making much money from this, if anything. I kind of dropped him right there. That's wild. And he has to chase back on. Ideally, what I would have done is actually just drill it right there, because I have not got out of my saddle in over 45 minutes. Even on those hills, I refuse to get out of the saddle. I just kind of spin it. So I'm going and I'm towing him to the line. I can push 1900, 2000 watts periodically, so it's not a big thing for me to out sprint someone who's much smaller. So I'm feeling pretty confident. But that, hubris, that'll take you down. We're just ripping through here. He's looking back like we don't have any, there's no one back there. We got a pretty good gap. And this sucks, because we actually start lapping the field here, part of it. And so we're like, oh man, I gotta cut through these people. And what happens? Pablo goes, I go to sprint, and I get, look at that, it couldn't even spike. Unclip, both feet, 2 Charlie horses, both my calves, season up like mad, and my hamstrings. Everybody's like, what the fuck just happened? He's dying. Screaming. Was not psyched. There's Justin. Justin, how would you stop, Justin? Why'd you stop? Yeah, I just tip over.
Fuck.
Look at me.
Cramping.
Look at that. What a fun perspective. You see yourself suffer like this. Yeah, so I couldn't even stay in the pedals. I had to come unclipped. There's my teammate TC. Yeah, that sucked. But, that's bike racing. It's fun, then it's not fun. But second's pretty good for a first race back. And that's all. That's kind of the race. That's like 20 minutes of me talking. Like, subscribe, comment, tweet me, follow me, buy my products. I love to sell Herbalife. I love pyramid schemes. And that's it. Talk to you guys later. Bye.